So she's learning so much about Sky as Storm. This is his brother's date. Before he could go, she leaned in. There was this moment. She looked into his eyes. He looked into hers, and she felt her heart flutter. Man, she's too outgoing for my brother. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. You're watching Justamomthatsims. I'm KT, and I'm here today for another Twin Flames adventure. This is a Sims 4 love story. So if you like to have fun and you like a good story, please consider liking, subscribing, following, commenting. Just do all the things. I am starting the episode off with Kylie, DeMarco, and her dad, Niles. They are talking because she has a ball coming up. I do not know why he is pulling out food, but the ball starts in a few hours. He was supposed to be going home with her mom. He hasn't. She was dressed in a robe because she was trying to get ready for the ball. She's like, I'm gonna go outside. She wanted to check the dance floor really to make sure that everything was good. You'll notice Kylie took her stepfather's name because he came into her life when she was just a toddler, really an infant when she first met him. Guys, the ball is about to start. Here's her pregnant mom coming back. Anyway, she was just telling her dad that she has a date that's supposed to be there because they'll be there to her parents. She wanted to tell him, I may introduce you to someone, but it's not because it means anything. It's because y'all are there at the same time. It's new. So basically, she's telling her dad, don't push it because she knows now. And she doesn't want him thinking that it's something because they're meeting him when she doesn't know what it is yet. That said, Kylie is really excited to see Stormy. She was feeling pretty calm. The connection hasn't been what she expected, but the closer the time gets, the more anxious she feels. She's telling her mom, like, Mom, don't you have to go home and get dressed? I gotta try on some clothes. Her mom's like, yeah, I mean, I can only wear what I can wear, so I don't need to stress over it. So she's gonna try on some outfits. She's trying on everything for some reason. She's like, oh, this is one look. She feels like this one might be a little too wholesome for what she wants to project. That pink blazer was another one, but she thinks it might be showing a bit much because you kind of have to see it from the front. She's thinking maybe the black ball gown. She's getting into all kinds of stuff in her closet that she doesn't need to be in. She wants to check everything, make sure the food looks great. Her mom's out here dancing. I don't know what this is, but it does seem like something she can cook that now started. So she's going to clean up. Kylie's in the bathroom and she's going to get ready. And so we'll be right back at her grand ball. We are back at the grand ball. You can see our spread laid out here. This is the lady of the hour. Kylie looks amazing. And when she looks out, she sees Storm. She is gonna greet him immediately. She's like, hi, it's so good to see you. And right away, she's like, oh, he looks handsome. I'll tell y'all, Sky tried not to do too much because one thing that is a little different is him and his brother's style when they dress in formal wear. Sky's a little bit more clean cut, so he's dressed down a little bit. His shoes don't match his suit, and he didn't do his hair differently. Kylie's gonna come out and start thanking people for coming. She needs to let everybody know that she's so happy they're there. We've got a lot of different people out here. Oh, look at Yamila. Oh gosh, Yamila looks great, and she doesn't look very, very pregnant, so she picked a cute outfit with the high split. Kylie is thanking people for being here. There are people in the house. She leaves everything open. She is telling Nani that she looks amazing. Oh my gosh, she's got the same outfit her mom has on. She's just talking. She's enjoying talking to Sky. Again, guys, she's thinking this is Stormy. She doesn't know Sky. She doesn't know that Stormy has a twin, but this is Skyrenn. For this episode, while we're here at Kylie's house, we're going to call him Sky so that you know who he is. Kylie's coming out with the high split. I got to show y'all. Look at Niles. This is how they got that baby. Look at how fine he is. Ooh, Niles, I see you. He's like, girl, stop. Sky, he does see a couple people he knows, but he doesn't want to really give it away. He really only knows this guy, and that's from his vet practice. So he's just going to talk to him real slick and say, my brother tricked me into pretending I'm him. So you see them talking. The lights are on outside. Kylie's chatting with different people. She's gonna come back outside. It's raining, but no worries, it's covered here, so see, they're safe from the rain. The food, not so much, but the people been eating already. She's gonna come over and ask Skyrenn to be her dance partner. She's like, Storm, would you be my partner? She is is going to let people know that there's food. Oh, wow. They got different variations of this outfit. The only requirement for this waltz was that you wear black. She's like, hey, everybody, there's food here. We are at a silver medal, so everybody's going to eat. Help your dance partner get in the mood. So she is eating. Skyren's coming in because some people are eating. We haven't gotten to the formal dance, and there are people kind of dancing around. She's like, you look really fine tonight. And he picked up what she was putting down, and that shocked her. Something's different. And in fact, he flirted with her first, so that's kind of different. And she's thinking, man, maybe I didn't know him like I thought because I thought he was really shy, and that's why he wasn't calling me. Romantic satisfaction started, guys. Oh my gosh. We're the gold medal. He is flirty. She's like, man, I thought he was really shy, but I think I was wrong. So they're gonna go back out here. It's really raining. She kind of hates she put the food out here. Look at them dancing together. They are gonna start the grand waltz because everybody is out here dancing around. She's like, come on guys, let's start this waltz off. Her and Skyrenn are getting together. She's looking at him and he pulled her right into his arms because she's thinking, I'm gonna lead this waltz because there's something Stormy told her that he doesn't know how to waltz. He's letting her lead, but she quickly realizes that something else is going on here. Kylie just reached level 4 dancing. He's like, this is so nice. Everybody's waltzing. She's like, oh, he's a good dancer. He said he wasn't. He's like, what if I lead? Oh, you're gonna lead it? And he's like, absolutely, pretty lady. And even that threw her, cause what? Everybody's waltzing and she's feeling butterflies. She didn't mind leading, but it's so much better that he is. Yeah, they are liking it. And he's twirling her. She's a great dancer. So she's just thinking, was he holding back when he said he couldn't dance? And she likes how tall he is. She's tall and then she's got heels on. And it was this moment she looked into his eyes, he looked into hers, and she felt her heart flutter. And it's so crazy because the first time she met him, sure, she thought he was handsome, that he was smart. She thought he was a little shy, and now she's not getting any of those things. Now she's feeling like he's a heartthrob, and she didn't feel that at first. So she's thinking, man, attraction really can grow leaps and bounds. Man, this is so special. She's telling him this story, and she's telling her guests these jokes, and she knows Sammy really well. And it's funny because Skyrenn knows him from his practice, his veterinarian practice, and it's really odd because he doesn't know him as well as she does, so he's asking him not to tell, and he's not. But they are really hitting it off. Kylie's hugging the other guest. She told Scott, you said you couldn't dance. He's like, I was kidding. I'm really good at dancing. She found out he loves the outdoors, so she's learning so much about Sky at Storm. It's a mess. He's like, you know, you are the most beautiful woman here. She's just like, I just never could have guessed he would be so bold, that he would be so open. And that boldness is sexy to her. She's like, oh my gosh. And they're looking into each other's eyes and she's feeling like she wants to kiss him and she thinks he wants the same thing, but she's not going to do it. Here is so many people, including her family, and she knows there'll be questions, but they're both speechless at this moment. She's like, do you think you could stay a little longer? And he's like, I got an early day at work, but yeah, I could stay. She's like, what did you say you do again? Sky freezes because he's like, did my brother tell her? I just don't know. He just found out that she is a love bug. He told her I really like wellness and fitness. And he kind of diverted from the topic of what his job is. He's like, I really love animals. She's like, I really like music. I'm a chef. And he's like, oh, I like to cook. I love cooking. I didn't get to eat tonight. And she's like, oh, you should get you something while I clean up out the refrigerator. Do you need help? She's like, no, Storm, I don't. And he freezes because he sees what his brother sees, guys. He's like, man, I see it. She's amazing. While she cleans up, he's gonna go grab something out the fridge, and he found some jollof rice, and he's gonna sit down and eat. And after that, he is gonna try to help clean up some of these plates for her because it looks like people just just kind of started cooking stuff and making drinks. Maybe they can have a couple of drinks. He's eating. He's like, this is so good. I haven't had jollof rice like this since my dad used to make it. Y'all know they daddy don't hardly cook no more. That's why they be over there cooking. So he's helping clean up some things, and he saw somebody started a cake, and he's like, I don't know what kind of cake it is, but I can work with this. She's like, I'm gonna change real quick, get a little more comfortable. And he's like, oh, okay, great. Take your time. I'm just gonna finish this stuff in here. So she's gonna take a brisk shower to wash some of the makeup off and find something comfortable to put on. It's the AM hours. Sky's supposed to be at work in a couple of hours. He's running to the restroom. She's out of the shower. He's like, get you some cake. And she's like, oh, I'm already on this cake. So he's gonna put the rest away for her. And she's like, oh my gosh, I didn't think I like carrot cake, but it is great. How long have you been cooking? He's like, oh, I was asking you the same thing. And she's like, oh, my mom cooked a lot, and my dad, he has his own food table where he cooks sweets. What about you? Yeah, my dad's been cooking forever, and me and my brother just kind of keep cooking. And she's like, oh, that's right, you said you have a brother. And he's like, yeah, do you have any siblings? He's trying to change the subject. I just feel like you're amazing. And she's like, oh, that is so nice. I cannot thank you enough for the compliment. Can I tell you something? He's like, yeah, you can tell me whatever you need to say. And so she's been honest. She's like, when I first saw you, I just didn't think, I thought you were cute, but I didn't know if we could be anything. He's like, yeah, really? And she's like, but it's like you're a different you. You are so outgoing and it's so attractive. He's like, I can't be more attractive than you are. She's like, see, that's what I'm talking about. You're so smooth. And I just didn't get it at first. And he's like, it takes me time to warm up. He's like, I'm gonna get one of these drinks. I feel like you're special. Special? Really? And he's like, yeah, he made a joke. I know that's not so smooth, but she's like, can I see you again? I know you gotta go and I got work in a few hours. I just enjoyed talking to you. And he's like, yeah, absolutely. Give me a hug. And they went for the hug, and something happened during this hug, and they're kind of staring at each other. She's looking, he's looking at her lips because they look good. And so he's like, you know, I should go. He's got to break this spell because this is his brother's date. Before he could go, she leaned in, and he's trying to hold back, but it got intense. But she likes it. She likes the passion. She can't deny it. He's like, okay, I gotta go. I'll see you soon. And she's like, oh, okay. I'll see you soon. With that, she's gonna get a few hours of sleep before work. Kylie is back from work, and she's feeling really cheerful lately. Things are going well, and Kylie doesn't have a care in the world. I feel like this is foreshadowing. Yes, she's gotta go to the bathroom. She wants to found a dynasty. Okay, girl. She's supposed to be talking to her mom. We're gonna clean up. This is where we're gonna leave Kylie. We'll be right back with Skyrenn. We are back. Skyrenn is at his vet clinic. I'm laughing because his phone keeps ringing, but he has been avoiding what he knows he should do. His brother keeps calling him, and he knows he's got to answer this time. He's answering. He's even working the night shift to avoid seeing him because they are twins and they do know each other so well. If his brother sees him, he knows he'll be on to him. So he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. I had to go straight to work. I didn't get sleep. I was out late, and I'll tell you about it. So he's like, I'll shoot you a text or something. That's exactly what he's gonna do. He's sending his brother a text, but while he's doing it, he saw a message from Kylie, and she's like, send a picture. And he's like, I don't know how to take a selfie. And also, what if she sees something that gives me away? Like, I just took a picture in the vet clinic. He's got a patient here, so he's gonna greet Nacho, little Nacho. Okay, Nacho will be in good hands. We're gonna change to our clean scrubs because we had a patient that was really sick and threw up on us. Let's treat Nacho. Skyrenn texted Stormy and said, yeah, it was nice, and yeah, she is beautiful. This is the thing. If he doesn't tell the truth about how beautiful she is, his brother's gonna know something's up, because although they don't date the same type of woman usually, they still aesthetically think if a woman is fine, she's fine to them. So aesthetically they line up, even if not in the type of women they date. That's why Kylie threw him for a loop, because it's not the type of woman that his brother would normally go for. Although opposites can absolutely attract, she's too outgoing for his brother, or normally what he would go for. And now Skyrenn has a bigger problem, and he's slightly distracted as he's working today, and he knows it. He's got severe hot foot, so he's gonna give him a shot, and she's crying. He's like, ma'am, it's okay, I swear. See, he's fine. Nacho is fine. So she's like, oh, thank you so much. You gotta pay. I'll give you a little discount. She did pay. Skyrenn is so tired because he's been up up all night. He came straight to work. We'll clean this up after this patient. It's dirty and Skyrenn doesn't like that. He's like, man, she's too outgoing for my brother. He would never say she's out of his league because he thinks the world of his brother. It's just that maybe he needs a little opposite of him, but not that much. She was so captivating that he finally could understand. Oh gosh, he threw up. He could finally understand when his brother was like, she commands the room. He didn't get it. This dog has advanced swamp mouth, so let's give a biscuit with medicine we just made some more cures. We've got you. Girl, what's the problem? It takes the time it takes. It didn't even take that long. Let's bill her and get the next patient. As he takes this break to go to the bathroom where he's by himself, he's like, man, I can't tell my brother what's going on, but get out. Yeah, he's like, man, I really want her. He's like, I'm embarrassed that I want my brother's girl, but he's also like, it's not his girl. They went on one unofficial date. Y'all, these black cats are all through here. Let's try to clear some of them out. I think too many of them is bad luck. But yeah, he's like, man, I want her and not just for a day. But the fact is, he could see her forever with Kylie. And he talked about his brother so bad for being so easily lovesick. Let's do one more patient. He is so tired. It's 3 a.m. This is what he does sometimes. He runs night clinic twice a month. It takes a toll, and especially when he doesn't get rest, because he's like, man, I didn't get any sleep and doesn't regret it. The real reason why he's ashamed of himself, because he's trying to figure out, somebody's dying? Let's do one more patient. He's gonna pass out. Y'all, the dog's dying. They just got here. They're gonna drop our rating. That's crazy. The dog died. Okay, I can't. I just have to let Grim deal with it. This dog hates us. We're not too fond of it either. He's like, is there a way I could do this second date with her and my brother and I know? That's where he is. He's almost thinking love at first sight. We made $1,225 today. Guys, we'll be back. Skyrenn is home and he is going to sleep. However, no sooner than he dozes off, he gets a call from his brother and he answers. He's like, man, it went well. She didn't know that I wasn't you. I mean, how would she? He hesitates. She asks for a second date. And his brother's like, oh man, she asked for a second date. That's great. He's transferring a couple $1,000s from his vet clinic over to his home funds. He's laughing, but he doesn't feel like laughing. He feels miserable. His brother confirmed before he hung up that he's gonna contact her for another date, a date that he didn't go on in the first place. And Skyrenn is sleeping. I want to show you his face. He's just thinking, I've got to let her go, and it's making him feel sad for the first time in a long time. And guys, this is where we're going to end this episode of Twin Flames, because Kylie has no clue. He's been racked with so many different emotions. He's feeling guilt. He's feeling awe. He's feeling flutters in his heart and a little drop of lust too. Yeah, let me know what you think. What kind of mess is this? And now Storm wants to set up a date now that he knows that Kylie asked his brother Sky for another date. Yeah, next episode we'll be back with Stormy and we'll also see Kylie. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of Twin Flames. And until next time, remember, keep simming, be happy, and always have a blessed day. Bye bye.